sounds okay. Take 5, and we'll come back and work on the first tune. When we get to the bridge part, kind of pull back on it just a little bit. I think it'll soften it to lead into that ending. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Later. How long have you been here?
Not long. Do you mind?
Not much I can say about it now.
I want to talk to you.
I really don't have anything to say.
I have something to say to you. And I'm tired of you walking away from me all the time. If you don't want to talk to me, fine. You just stand there and listen, because I'm tired of this guilt complex you've been laying on me. I mean, how many times do I have to say, I'm sorry? Whether you like it or not, I'm going to help Tony and Tanya, especially when Tony is well enough to come home from the hospital. Oh, but don't worry, I won't cramp your style, because I intend to stay as far away from you as possible.
You done?
Yes. Oh, no. No. I want you to promise me that you'll stay as far away from the killer as you can. He's after a treasure that doesn't exist. And there's only one treasure in this world. And that is love. Love of family and friends.
I didn't expect you back so soon.
Well, there was no point in hanging about in New York. Once Donnelly left, the lead's left with him.
You're not giving up, are you?
Me? Never. Look, I have a few yes-no questions for Tony. It's going to help fill in some of the gaps, I hope. With your permission, of course.
Yeah, sure, but Tanya's with him now.
How's she doing emotionally?
Well, it's the first time she's seen Tony since the miscarriage. It won't be easy. Let's give them some time alone, shall we?
Dr. Barrow,
right.
report to ICU staff. Dr. Barrow, report to ICU staff.
You gonna be okay?
I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Hello, darling. I'm sorry I haven't been here the last couple of days. I guess Frisco told you that I had lost the baby. It's nothing to be sad about, though. Because when you get out of here, we're gonna have lots of babies. And we're gonna name them after all the people that helped us get through this. I heard that they're trying to make you remember things from the past. Do you remember me? I'm your wife, Tanya. Blink twice if you remember me. Dear God, let him blink twice. You remember me? Oh, you remember me? Oh, Tony, I love you. I love you so much.
Bad news?
Robert, no. Good news.
Tony started remembering?
Tanya asked him if he remembered when they were married, and he remembered, Robert.
That's terrific.
I never thought Tony would come out of this, but I guess Tanya has enough faith for both of us.
She's quite a lady, all right.
Yeah. It's an old cliche, but I guess love does conquer all, huh?
Well, if he started to remember things about his wife, he may remember what happened the day he was shot.
Well, I don't want to push it.
No, neither do I. But Steve seems to feel it's all right. However, I won't go into that room without your permission.
You saying it's up to me?
You're the head of the family.
And that overrides any doctor's orders?
Doctor's permission, that's all it was.
Right.
You're the only one that can give the orders. Now, if you have any strong objections, you can stop me going in there.
It's not that I have strong objections.
Strong doubts?
Just doubts about the whole idea.
Okay. What are you so sure about?
It's not the physical setback I'm worried about. But what if it affects Tony mentally?
You mean if he remembers what I hope he'll remember?
He'd be living a whole trauma again, maybe.
Frisco, look, I think that's where you've got to rely on Steve's judgment now. He feels there's no problem.
Well, think about the other day, right? I just simply talked to the nurse about Tanya losing the baby. I mean, it could have been a disaster.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It turned into a breakthrough. It's not as if we're dealing here, or Tony has to deal with it. Things about people he loves. Besides, I promised to take it real slow.
Would it help you find Slater?
If he knows what I think he knows, yes.
Okay. Question him, Robert.
What about Tanya?
No problem. She wants that guy behind bars as much as I do.